What's up, Dodgers Nation? I'm here with Mr. Freddie Freeman. Freddie, thanks for the time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So, Freddie, I represent Dodgers Nation, represent the fans. I just want to know, after playing that first full season, did the support of Dodger fans almost exceed your expectations? You heard the Freddie chants all year. What are your thoughts on Dodger fans?
Yeah, Dodger fans are pretty special. I've obviously played against Dodger fans for a long time, and it was kind of nice hearing cheers instead of boos as I walked in there. But pretty special, especially that first homestand, especially against the Reds. I'll never forget that. My family and I cherish that moment of Dodger fans embracing the Freeman family like they did, especially from day one here at Camelback Ranch. Just a special year. Didn't end the way we wanted to, but ultimately pretty good first year.
Yeah, and as far as heading into this season, you're such an accomplished hitter, one of the best in the game. Is it really just about you just finding your rhythm, really just getting those reps in, just really getting in full swing?
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. I've been fortunate enough to figure out a routine a long time ago, and how that helps me get through a course of 162 games, and now it's just honing in and getting the reps. I'm a big game rep guy, so that's why you like to see. That's why I'm out there a lot. So backfield, you can get 5 ABs, but I like playing in games, and it's more just getting the timing. Like, I hit a home run yesterday, but it was off speed. Today it was fastballs. I got jammed a couple times. So it's all just getting your timing and honing in everything you've been doing.
Yeah, and I talked to you at FanFest about adjusting to the new rules. But one thing I want to ask you was, as one of the faces of the game, one of the superstars, do you think baseball needed this to really broaden the appeal of the game?
I mean, as many fans as we can possibly bring in. I mean, I don't know if it's hard to tell you if these rules are going to work because it's been 2 days. But, life is a game of adjustments too. So baseball's no different. Rules, you take them in and just move on and work on them. And, sure, in a year from now, you're not even going to be thinking about these rules because everyone's going to adjust just fine.
Yeah, and I just want to talk about this infield. You got a lot of young, up-and-coming talent, Gavin Lux, Miguel Vargas. How much does that re-energize you as a player?
I always love young guys. It's fun. Gavin had a great year last year until he got banged up at the end. He was hitting 300 all year. So moving him over short, that's all he played growing up. So I think he'll be just fine. And Miggy, we were all young guys at one time that needed people to believe in, and now we got Vargas going to be there too. And his bat-to-ball skills is amazing. His work ethic at second base, it's there. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, and of course, I want to ask you about Mr. Mookie Betts. You guys really hit it off as teammates.
Yeah, we did.
How would you describe him as a teammate in your relationship?
Yeah, it's pretty special. It's just when you see people that have the same aspirations, not only in baseball but in life. That's kind of why we hit it off. We're just drawn to each other. Obviously, a great baseball player, great everything sports-wise, but a wonderful human being too. So he's 4 years here now. He's getting really comfortable here, and it's going to be good for not only us but for the Dodger organization for a long time.
Yeah, and for someone who's really accomplished pretty much everything there is in the game, MVPs, World Series titles, what is it that you're really looking to accomplish right now?
Well, that's all in the past. Every year is a new year, and you don't know if you're going to be an MVP type player. So that's why every day you got to keep working. It's the intent of the little things. Obviously, everyone's goal is to win a World Series, but if you don't do the little things that lead into the season, that big goal will never be achieved. So it's the intent on every single day of your work, and because you control one thing that you can, and that's your work ethic. And if you can do that every day, the little things will take care of themselves, and hopefully that leads to the big thing.
And the last question I have for you is kind of break down this lineup, and what do you like about this lineup, and could it be one of the most potent, explosive lineups you've ever played in? Yeah,
I would say everyone talks about losing Justin, Cody, and Trey, obviously, but I still name off Mookie, me, J.D. Martinez, Max Muncy, Will Smith, Chris Taylor. You're still naming all-star after all-star, so I really like our team. Up and down, it's a tough at-bat, and obviously you can have Gavin. You can put him anywhere. I heard Mookie, they're thinking about maybe taking him out of somewhere and putting him in run producing. I think he'll still be at leadoff at the beginning. But, that's the flexible thing we have with our lineup. There's so many guys that can hit in so many different positions, and that's just a good thing for Doc.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the time. There he is, Dodgers Nation, Mr. Freddie Freeman. Keep those Freddie chants loud all year, and really appreciate the time, my man. Take it easy. Have a great season.